Hi everyone, so I've got another haul for you today. As usual, I will be putting timestamps in the description so you can skip around and watch whatever shops you want to watch. I'm starting off with 4 orders, so it's looking like it may be a heftier haul, which is good so I can keep up my streak. I'm using natural lighting for this first part because this first part is foil. After that I will turn on the light because it is kind of late in the day and there isn't a lot of natural lighting. And I hate it when everything looks bluish on the screen. So I'm going to start off with my very first order from ArtBoxStickers. I'm so excited because I've seen a lot of her foil releases lately and I've gotten so hyped. There's a lot that I want from her shop and eventually I will place a big order. But I think she was having like a last chance sale or something, and I had to grab some of that at least before I, place the big order. This is a really cool vellum kind of envelope, although I don't really know why she didn't peel this off and just actually use the stick. I mean, I can kind of understand because it would be a lot harder to get open, but still. So it looks like she lettered my name really nicely. I'm going to try to open this. I think my invoice is in there, so I'm going to have to try to make sure y'all can't see that. Oopsie, there goes the camera. This is a pretty tiny order. Yeah, I think I only got a few things, but it will not be my last order. It'll be the first of many, I am sure. So yeah, she lettered my name really nicely on this pretty vellum, so I'll be keeping that, adding that to my collection. And we have her business card right here, ArtBoxStickers.com. That's really pretty. And then, I don't remember if I got that or not. Let me check the invoice. No, so it looks like that was, so these are both freebies. So this is the freebie you get if you use Tiffany's code, which is TIFF20. You get a little sale on that. And this is the freebie here. So this is in silver foil, and there is record voiceover, Instagram post, upload, plan with me, and film plan with me. I would love all sheets of just all of these stickers because I would use them so much, or those scripts anyway. Eventually I will get them, and then we have some doodles. So we have a planner with a bow. These are all hand-drawn, I believe. A set of weights. I think that's an iPad. A little pillow with eyelashes, the YouTube symbol, and then a Mom Life mug. Very useful. And here's another sheet that she just threw in. This is the marble laptops sheet. So it is a marble background with gold foil laptops on it with little bows. Very cute. This would be pretty useful for kids that have marble. I don't have too many kids that have marble, but I have a few, so I'll definitely remember to bring these out for that. So these are the few sheets that I got. I did get the full box overlays with the 4th of July theme. Obviously they were last chance because they were going to be leaving her shop because it's well past 4th of July. So we have one that says Independence Day, Let Freedom Ring, 4th of July, and then Land of the Free in silver foil. Sorry, that is my default 4th of July foil. There we go. Stay, camera, stay. I don't remember whether she hand letters these or not. I feel like she does. But I really do like the lettering. It's not my favorite lettering, but I really like it. So I'm happy to get so many scripts with her lettering. I also got these other pages of full boxes. Okay, so these are hand lettered full boxes. So this is her lettering. Very cool. So this one, they're both fall themed actually, but they're a little bit different. So this one just says brown sugar and cinnamon, stay cozy, sweater weather, and fall is in the air. Just generic. I got these in gold, which is a really beautiful light gold. Like, that is so pretty. I love light gold. That's gorgeous. So I can't wait to use that. And then this looks like a different gold. It may actually be the same gold, it may just be the lighting, but no, you can see it there. Looks like a different gold. So maybe let me actually look at the invoice. Yeah, so this is the autumn overlays, and these are in light gold. It's quite possible that gold was sold out, but I am so okay with that because I love this light gold. Then this is the other autumn full box overlays set, and this is in normal gold. So this one says there is harmony in autumn and a luster in its sky. Fall breeze, autumn leaves, autumn bliss, autumn skies, pumpkin pies. Just nice classic fall quotes. And then I have 2 bucket lists here. We have the Halloween bucket list. We have go trick-or-treating, bake Halloween cookies. Wish I had done that last year. I wish I had done like all these things. Pretty much the only thing I did was watch a spooky movie, and I watched about 100 spooky movies, but I only have 1 sticker, so. And then we have decorate the house, carve pumpkins, buy decorations. Whoopsie, that is a pretty big misspelling right there. She put the AT in decorations twice. Decorations. That's really funny to me. And then visit a haunted house, which I would love to do at some point in my life. And then here we have the fall bucket list. So eat a caramel apple. I love doing that. I do that all the time. Have a movie night all the time. Also, make hot cocoa. I've been doing that more lately. Cozy up in a blanket, decorate the house, burn fall candles. I want to at least start getting a wax warmer and do wax melts. Like, I've been thinking more and more about that lately. I should do that. Bake cookies, wear comfy clothes, Black Friday shopping, enjoy a bonfire, bake a pumpkin treat, visit a corn maze. I want to do that too. Drink apple cider. I love apple cider. Go apple picking and visit a pumpkin patch. Very classic. These are kind of bigger stickers, so it's going to be harder to fit these into a spread. I'm thinking they're going to be half boxes, but that looks a little bit big for a half box. I don't know. I'm going to leave this out because I have 1 kit to show you in this part of the haul. So I'll leave that out so I can kind of compare, show you how that would look in those boxes. So set that off to the side a little bit, and I'll just go over that now while we're here. So I got 1 kit from Glam Planner. This is actually from the buy sell trade because I just saw this and I was like, that's the most perfect kit for this one specific event. I forgot I was going to turn on the light now. Oh, now everything looks yellow. It probably doesn't look that yellow on the screen, or maybe there. Hopefully it's a little less yellow, but I thought this kit would be so perfect for this particular event, and I had to get it. I think it was pretty reasonably priced as well. So this is actually the May Mystery Kit, and it is themed Brunch in Venice, which is so cool. Venice is my favorite worldwide city. Like, when I'm traveling, Venice is my favorite city to visit. So, and I just love the idea of brunch in Venice. I've been there a couple times now, I think. I've been to Italy at least 3 times though, but Venice only twice. But yeah, unfortunately I didn't have this kit back then, but you know, always hope to go again. This could, well, I guess it couldn't be used for any other city because it's got the canals in it, but this is just so gorgeous. So we do have, this is actually a better scene with that to show you that, the double box scene, which is the girls sitting on a little balcony eating their breakfast, and then you see the canals and the gondola. Very classic Venice. And we have that here with the buildings on either side. It's going to be a lot of residential areas that have canals going through them just like that. And here's another scene of the buildings. We have this gorgeous brunch spread. And then we have some magazines here with what looks like real photos in there, which is kind of neat. A little bit jarring, but kind of neat. And then a little coffee and a cafe sign. We have a painter. Of course, gelato. That was a big factor in me getting this kit because gelato is so classic to Italy and Europe in general, but mostly Italy. You have to get that like basically everywhere you go in Italy. And then the double box, I guess. Because I know she calls that a double box, but I think when there's two like that go together, that's also a double box? I'm so confused. Anyway, so you get 2 of that. And the checklists, which I don't use. I think this is the Luxe kit, if I'm not mistaken. And then you have the gorgeous half boxes. I love the colors. These are like so much more pastel than the actual full boxes, but I feel like it still goes really well. And then checklists. Lots of gorgeous deco. I guess this was so long ago that it was before she put in the scripts here, because I haven't seen a format this old yet. But that's so cool. And again, it's my favorite movie marquee from any shop. Yeah, this is way old format. So got some icons, sidebar trackers, date covers, and date dots, which is really nice that she includes those. Tons of little things and headers. And then this last page is bottom washi, which is super duper boring and would definitely benefit from being cut in half and pairing with a simply gilded washi. And then we have some washi strips up here. So it would be kind of hard to do no white or some white space with this. Kind of hard, but not impossible. I feel like you could pretty easily pull in a lot of other, well, the little things are good, but there's like no quarter boxes. I mean, I guess you could write over those. You couldn't write over those, but you could write over those. But you could pretty easily pull in leftover boxes from, or like quarter boxes and stuff from other spreads. I think I have enough of a collection that I could probably do that, most likely. So it did come with the double box, as I showed you. I don't think there are fashion girls. And it also comes with glitter headers right there. Very pretty. So while we have the half boxes out, I'm going to bring these over and we'll kind of compare. I think this is a pretty standard half box size. You're not really going to get much bigger than that. So the smaller ones like Burn Fall candles are going to go really well in there, although I would like to pair it with like a candle sticker or character sticker or something. It's going to be kind of hard, but not impossible. Then Make Hot Cocoa is definitely going to be too, it's going to be like just barely too big. I think it's going to like just barely fit in there. Bake a Pumpkin Treat I don't think is going to fit at all. No, it's enormous. So, I mean, if you're okay with it overlapping over the edges of the box, that would be okay. Realistically, I don't see how else you could use that though, because there's no boxes bigger than a half box except a full box, and I wouldn't want to label or layer that over full box because it's not a full box overlay. That's just not the type of sticker it is. So that I think is something that she probably could have taken into account when she designed those stickers, that they could be a little bit smaller, but they aren't completely impossible to use, and it might look cool if they were sticking out over the edge of the half box a little bit. So I still really love the scripts and the foiling and the lettering, so like that's not a huge deterrent to me. It's just, you know, something that she could have taken into consideration. So that's the May mystery box from some year from Glam Planner. Every now and then I will see a Glam Planner kit that is just like an instant hit for me. Like, I'm obsessed with it. And that was perfect. I had to get that one. So we have 2 more orders here. I'm going to go over the Sweet Bean Plans one first. This is actually a pretty chunky order. I don't remember, I think it was the most recent one I got, but didn't I just say, like in a previous, like in one of my last 2 hauls, that I hadn't gotten from Sweet Bean Plans for a really long time, and so I bought like 50 sheets or like something crazy, and that I was like all stocked up at that point. But then she had another sale, I think she had a $2 Tuesday or something, and there were like a significant enough number of $2 Tuesday sheets that I wanted that were like either new or that I somehow missed when I placed my previous order, that I was like, okay, I guess I'm going to do another big order. And then I went through all of her sheets again and I was like, man, why did I not get these in my last order? That was supposed to be the one where I got everything. So whoopsie, I went and placed another hefty order, but like, I'm not mad because a lot of it was on sale and I get a lot more fun sheets. So let's first go over these 2. So these are both freebies. This is, I think, the freebie for all orders. So you have the just generic full box with a lot of her Halloween designs. And And then I guess a little ghost stamp, which is really cute. I love that 0 sticker with the little pumpkin on his nose. I only just realized that his nose was a glowing pumpkin when I watched it on Halloween this year, like literally 2 days ago as of filming this. That was the first time I noticed that it was a pumpkin. So that's so funny to me, and I love that that's included on there. Then there's a suitcase, I guess a stamp with a vacuum. I don't know why these are like meant to kind of look like stamps. I don't even know if they are meant to, but it looks like stamps to me, but that's a weird thing to put in a stamp, is a vacuum, but okay. I mean, it's still usable. And there's a really pretty face mask, or not face mask, it's an eye mask, like a sleep mask, but it's like themed off of the Little Mermaid, because you can see Flounder and the Little Mermaid tail, and then the shell and the little fork there, which is, sorry, I keep like holding it off out of frame, but that is so cute. So that's gonna be perfect to mark like nap time on a in a Little Mermaid spread. Again, I don't have enough Little Mermaid kits. I have like one. I need more. Show me more. Yeah, I need recommendations for more Little Mermaid kits, because I like the Little Mermaid a lot. I haven't seen any of the sequels, so I'm gonna have a week where I just rewatch all of them, and then probably watch the live action one. And I need more kits for that kind of stuff, because the one kit I have now, I'm not sure I want to use that for that week, so I need your recommendations. And then we have this cute little purple bat. And then here's the Facebook freebie. So if you mention that you're a member of the Facebook group in the order notes, you will get the Facebook freebie too. So here we have the full box of Bean, which is the dog character planning. That's really cute. I love all of that. And then the little stamp with rain. I guess that's a pencil with like some green slime on it, so I guess that's kind of a Halloween thing. We have this cute little, I guess, planner page here. Sticker, I don't know what that would really be used for, but it's cute. Another stamp with Bean with a frog hat. I think that's a character. I want to say like Karapi or something. A character from something. I don't want to say Sanrio, but like I don't know any of these things. I'm just throwing out words that I have heard somewhere that vaguely relate to what I'm looking at. So it's a frog character, I think, from something. I think. Please tell me what that is so I don't come off sounding completely like an idiot. And then we have one of her coffee trays, which she is super duper famous for. I actually love all of her coffee trays. I love the amount of detail that she puts into them. It's just I don't drink coffee regularly at all. I rarely drink coffee, so I will have no use for any of them, but they're just so cute. This is a summer one with the little flamingo and the palm tree and the beach ball and the frickin' popsicles and the sunscreen. Oh my god. And then that says, beach hair, don't care. There you go, it's focusing. And a little summer, like, Raydon inspired mug. I think it's so funny doing like a summer themed coffee spread, or sticker, because coffee is like not a summer drink to me. Like it's kind of like hot cocoa to me, in that it's mostly a fall and winter thing. That's so funny. Anyway, so make sure that if you are a member of the Facebook group that you mention that in the notes, because then you will get all these extra stickers. So those are the 2 generous freebies. Now for the actual orders, I did not open these and organize them ahead of time, but I think they are mostly pretty, they're kind of out of order. Anyway, I think I only got 1 flat lay. I say that, and I'm sure there's going to be more in there. But I had to pick up the sushi one because for some reason I didn't have it, but I love sushi, and when I go with people, we pretty much always get just a bunch of little plates of sushi, and we all share for the table, so that's kind of how it is. That's what it looks like when we do it. So just had to get the flat lay to represent that, and I love how she has 2 sizes. So one of them is like actual flat lay size, which takes up the whole width of the full box, and then one of them is just a tiny version that you can put in like a half box or something a lot smaller. I love that. More shops should do it that way. So then I think I got a bunch of random holiday stuff. No, I think most of the holiday stuff in here is like fall, winter, and Halloween, but I guess I just got one of the Valentine's Day sheets, which was the Valentine's Day mugs, which I thought were really pretty and cute. This will be a good just February thing. Anytime you're drinking tea or hot chocolate or coffee in February, it would be good to use one of these really cute mug stickers. They're kind of big, but not so big that I would be deterred from using them. I'm sorry if I like keep pausing. I know you probably can't hear it, but I feel like I'm pausing because there's a cat right outside my window, and I'm obsessed with cats and watching them outside my window, so I'm kind of like seeing what he's up to. He's like walking around among the cars out there. I think he's a stray. There's a couple strays that live around here. I always try to pet them, but a lot of them don't let me get too close. It's really frustrating. Not even to get into the feud I have with the neighbor's cat, who like just loves staring at me from the window of the neighbor's house, but will never come down to say hi. It's super annoying. There's the cat going up the sidewalk. All right, back to stickers. So this is a salad sheet. I don't have like any salad stickers. I have like probably one salad stickers from Glam Planner, like one of the printable sheets, and then I think I may have one from like the PaperDollzCo or something on like a healthy eating sheet, but I don't have a sheet of like just salads. I don't think. I may have one from Happy Day actually, but I don't have a lot. So I needed to get this one from Sweet Bee Plans. I like the pink and blue, so you can kind of choose which one you want. This is kind of a basic sticker. Like I kind of could, draw it myself, but obviously I have not yet. I'm working on a sheet of all fruit at the moment, so it was just easier for me at this point to just buy it. And I don't have salads a ton, but I will occasionally if I'm feeling like something really light. I mean, when I go out to eat, like I never make them at home. So I just wanted to mark that, because my thing with salads is that like I would make them at home if it was easier for me to replicate my experience when I get salads at a place like Sweet Tomatoes, which is my favorite. Like it's honestly one of my favorite places to go because it's a buffet that has like pretty much everything I would want on a salad. I just throw everything on there. Like I'm not picky at all about my salad toppings. I'm not going to form a specific type of salad. I'm not just going to make it like a Caesar or like a Mediterranean or something funky like that. I'm just going to throw literally every topping that I would eat onto the salad, and usually it takes me like 2 plates full. Yeah, literally, it's insane. I go crazy at those places, and I'm not going to be able to recreate that at home because I can't chop up, 20 different ingredients at least. Well, buying them would be super expensive, and then spending the time preparing them to put them on a salad would be ridiculous. So no, I have no interest in doing that. So I really enjoy it when I eat salads out, but it's just not feasible for me to really make that at home. It's kind of a little bit how I feel about soup too, but I like soup a little bit less. Then we have the Mexican food sheet. I don't remember if this was called like Taco Tuesday or something. I don't think it was. But it's just like all generic Mexican food. So you have tacos, burritos, which I'm obsessed with. I guess this is a bowl. I mean, it may be like fajitas or something. I don't know. I would use it as like a burrito bowl, like at Chipotle or something. Though we have nachos, and then they all repeat. Very useful. I'd probably use the burrito ones the most. And then we have I think this is the fall bookshelves one, which I was surprised I didn't get before, because I do a lot of reading year round, so I want to mark reading in the fall a little bit more specifically. So we have the bookshelf at the top, very detailed, and then just a stack of books with a teal pumpkin, or I guess a mint pumpkin, and then more books with a little bookend and a mug, like on a shelf. So that's very useful for that sort of thing. It could also be used for like reorganizing your bookshelf in the fall or something. And then yeah, a lot more random stuff here. So I guess I got a spring sheet too. This was the only spring sheet I got. It's kind of, I think it was like the declutter or spring cleaning sheet. So we have a lot of mugs up here. These say hot mess, these say spring, these say simplify. But I really got the sheet for these stickers right here, which are like the display of a pantry with all of the ingredients like decanted into little jars, which is like my goals. I do have some things in my pantry decanted, but not a ton, and they're definitely not displayed like this because like I'm renting, so I don't have room. Like I'm sharing my kitchen, I can't really remake it to how I want, but in my dream house it would look like this, so had to get that sticker. And then moving into Halloween, yeah, I think a lot of the rest of the stuff here is going to be Halloween. No, there's some random stuff. So 2 sheets of Halloween mugs and drinks. Try to get them all on the screen at once. I don't really have to go over each one. You can kind of see what it is, but this would be good for like any hot drink, like most likely tea for me, or hot chocolate in the month of October. And then this one, there's also a frap, which is really cool too, because where I live here, there's still going to be days hot enough to get frappuccinos. And then of course I got the Halloween books sheet too, so it is a bigger bookshelf. You get the full-size one with lots of Halloween decor on it and some books, although my shelves do not look like that. My shelves are crammed full of books with very little decor, and if there is decor, it's like in front of the books, not on its own place on the shelf. And then we have potion recipes, which is really funny, and then a little shelf of like books with bookends there. Very cute. And then we have the Halloween laptops. Very classic with the little pumpkin and the dead plant and the little witch's hat. And these are kind of purple. There's 2 different sizes of those, which is really cool. I'm assuming this is full box width. Let me see if I do have more Halloween stuff. So I'm just going to try to really quickly sort out seasons and holidays here. This is normally stuff I would do before getting on camera. So this is the Halloween treats. So we have 2 kinds of cupcakes here. One's meant to look like candy corn, one's just got a skull in it, and then a cake with an RIP tombstone, and then another hot drink with eyeballs in it, which is so funny, and then pizza with like a bunch of spooky things on that, which is also hilarious. I love that. So that's good to mark a lot of various food items in October. And then we'll go over this one first. This is like the Halloween planners sheet. So got one with a spider and spider web, one with skulls. A lot of them with nice patterns. And you have an open planner right here, which looks like a hobo planner. And then a bunch of pencils here, and then a pencil case. So this could be used for like drawing too. Very useful. And then this is not super Halloween, but I think it was included with the Halloween stuff. This is just the Maleficent themed sheet. I love Maleficent, the movie. I just watched it pretty recently, kind of obsessed, so I can't wait for the second one to come out. I thought this would be really good deco for using for that week. I have a Maleficent kit that I want to use, so I could use this with that. Or just, use to mark like getting ice cream that week or something like that. Well, now I have to because I have the sticker. So that's just ice cream. This is flowers. That would be good deco. And then a planner with a little pen. That could be useful. Pumpkins, good deco. And then a shirt that says Hello Beastie. That'd be good deco too. So I love that. Then I got 2 sheets of fall. So we have the fall mugs right here. And we got even one that says pumpkin spice. Very useful. And then these really cute fall kind of arrow dividers. I think these are just meant to be dividers and not really anything else, but they are really cute. I just love these so much. They're a very basic design, but they're really cute, so I had to pick them up. And then got some just random stuff that I'm going to go over. So I got this sheet of like carnival food. So there's popcorn, hot dogs, corn dogs, cotton candy, and ice cream. And I will admit, I think I got this sheet mostly for the cotton candy because I love cotton candy so much, but I don't think I have any stickers of it, so I had to make sure that I at least had those. I hate hot dogs, so I'm not going to use that too much. Corn dogs also feel like fake food to me, so I'm probably not going to use that either, but just in case. And I needed the cotton candy. I also got this sheet of Harry Potter inspired mugs. So you do have all 4 houses here: Slytherin, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, and Gryffindor, and then just a random scattering of those. My house is Ravenclaw, so I guess I got this mostly for that because there wasn't an option for a whole sheet of just Ravenclaw. but the others could be useful too. So just, you know, marking any hot drink during a Harry Potter spread. And the other two pop culture ones I got are both Beauty and the Beast sheets. I got one in my previous order, but I didn't get these two for some reason. So I got the Beauty and the Beast treats, which is 2 types of why did I say pumpkin? Cupcakes. So this one is themed off of the Beast, I think, and that one is themed off of Belle. And then we have a frap, which says a rose frap on it, which is really funny. And then just a mug kind of shaped like Belle's dress, and then more cupcakes. So these would be good during a Beauty and the Beast week. I do have a couple, I think, Beauty and the Beast spreads. Maybe a couple, maybe one. Or I guess kits rather, not spreads. They haven't been made into spreads yet. And then we have the flat lays. So this is just kind of like planning. So you have the planner with the blue bow on it, which is really pretty. The rose, the little pen, and then there's a mug there, which I think is vaguely supposed to represent Chip. Or I guess it's not a mug, it's an actual teacup, but that's just really pretty. And then lastly, we'll get into winter stuff. So we have the sheet of winter mugs, the nice candy cane pattern, the holly little snowman, and then the Santa's outfit. I guess it's kind of pastel. I'm not too keen on pastel for like winter spreads, but I guess I'll take it. Like, it's gonna go with something I have, I'm sure. And then we have the very pastel winter laptops. So we've got the little candy cane, hot chocolate, snowman, the Christmas tree, and then the little Santa hat over the laptop. Love those as well. And then finally, the milk and cookies flat lay. So I know this is supposed to be milk and cookies, obviously, and there's even a little like hot coffee or something next to it. But I just love cookies so much that I can easily see myself using this for something other than, I guess, putting out milk and cookies on Christmas Eve. Like, this would be really good for like a cookie exchange or something, or you're just in the mood to have 10 cookies at once and you gotta have milk, so that's what that could be used for. I'm just so obsessed with cookies that I just couldn't pass that up. So that is my second hefty unexpected order from Sweet Bean Plans. Really love her stickers. So set that aside, and then finally in this part of the haul, which is already getting to be huge, so it's going to be the first half of the haul, I have my order from PaperDollzCo, and this is my first ever order from her shop. I'm super duper excited about this. I've been looking at her shop for a little bit, not a very long while. I think I found out about her in a haul that I watched from earlier this year. I finally got around to watching it. But yeah, this is my first order, so I just went through her shop and got everything I wanted, so it's kind of a lot. And a lot of it is stuff that I won't necessarily be able to use, you know, regularly. I got a lot of the big sticker sheets, but I'll kind of explain what I mean to do with those as we go on. So I got these as part of the pink planner sale. So she left me a really nice note with on a post-it. Yep. No, she just taped it with washi. And then, oh, so she puts her freebies in a nice little vellum like that, a nice little vellum packet. So that's really nice. Wasn't expecting so much that it would fill up an entire packet. So that's cool. I saw something with my name on it, so I'm going to get that out. So yeah, so I guess it comes with a rewards card. Valid until December 31st. Oh, well, that's not a lot of time. I like how she lettered my name, though. So, I guess you're supposed to put something on there, but I guess I have to go to the website to find out what I'm supposed to put on there. Very cool. Let's just kind of go in order here. So you have this die cut of, I'm guessing, Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, which is really cute. I'm not super religious, but it's really cute. So I guess there's going to be a lot of winter themed stuff in here is what I'm seeing. So we have the December calendar, which is really cool. I love it when shops include little calendars like this because I like to kind of just display them in front of my computer just to easily glance at it. I usually use Happy Days, but in the chance I don't place one soon enough to get the December little calendar, I guess I'll get to use this one. So it's really nice to have that. And then, what is this? I think this is like a bookmark. Yeah, it did come a little bent, so I don't really know if I'll be able to use that. I may just like glue it down in my planner or something though. It's really pretty. It's just a girl sitting on a stack of something. I think it's washi. I think she's sitting on a stack of washi. Yep, the little bows give it away. It's washi. She's got a little drink in her hand. Very pretty. I love her. I love the way she draws her girls, which is why I placed the order, obviously. And then we have a sheet of bigger stickers, so I guess these are all deco. This is all just Christmas themed. And then a girl with a really gorgeous Christmas outfit and a present. So that could be also deco, like in the sidebar. And then the Christmas activities bucket list type thing. There's a little oopsie right there, but I don't think that affects the actual sticker. These are really cute. I love the cat. I love the cat so much. So you have build a snowman and Christmas shopping, watch a Christmas movie, wrap Christmas gifts, bake Christmas cookies, which is one of my favorite things to do, drink hot chocolate, decorate the Christmas tree, then hang up Christmas socks. So those for some reason all cut separately. Yeah, it's funny, these scripts are all part of the sticker, but then the bottom ones, the scripts are separate, so it's interesting. But a very cute, useful sampler. And then here we have a bunch of Halloween girls. So got some flags up here, some circles, and then just all these girls in their various Halloween costumes. Very adorable. So those are all the freebies that come with that, which is quite a lot of freebies. So I'm super, super duper pumped to get all those. Now for the actual stickers, I did get a lot of the thin sheets. These are basically the equivalent of another shop's like quarter sheet size. So these are the small ones that are used more for like everyday planning, as opposed to the bigger sheets, which are more like deco samplers. So I got the same girl on all of them. I don't remember her name, but I got the washed hair one. I really love her hair in this one. That's actually almost exactly what my hair looks like. So, well, when it's down, you'll never see it down. I always wear it in a bun. But when it's down and it's wet and it hasn't dried yet, that's kind of what it looks like. So, very representative of me. She puts 2 sizes on each. She'll have one more usable everyday size, and then she'll have a giant one up here. Though I can't imagine needing to use a giant wash day sticker. But just in case, I have it. And then there's this one which is feeding the cat, or no, actually it's not feeding the cat, it's scooping litter. So, again, I don't have to do this right now, but I just thought it was such a cute sticker that I had to get it. And also, when I visit my parents, sometimes they make me do that, so that's to mark that. Then this one is drawing on an iPad. So I have been getting more into that lately, so I thought it would be useful to get more stickers related to that. She's wearing 2 shirts, so you can choose which one goes best with your spread. Then we have the girl holding a pumpkin. Again, 2 shirts, so you can choose. Here she is withdrawing from an ATM. I like her long hair and her outfit. So businessy. So that one she's like happy, and I guess that one she's like crying because she doesn't have enough money, which is so funny to me. I don't go to an ATM that often, but there are places around here that only take cash, so I need to. This one is her planning. I guess she's got a different hairstyle than almost all of these. That's kind of cool though. And she's also wearing glasses in this one. And she's holding up a really long string of washi. So that's just generic planning. And then this one is putting on makeup, which I kind of use to mark like prepping for a date night or something like that. Or like a wedding or some occasion where I actually will put on a full face of makeup. And this one is like wine time, which is so funny. She's like holding her giant wine glass. Because because I do drink wine occasionally. And then this one is like super busy at work, which I thought was like a perfect representation of my busy days, just like everything going on all at once and going wrong all at once. So yep, that's me. I feel it. And then this one is really cute. It's like looking at somebody or something with hard eyes. Very versatile and useful for a lot of things. And then this is the angry sheet. So she's really mad, but she looks really cute while she's mad. I don't know, it's so funny. She's got steam coming out of her ears. I do get this mad pretty frequently. Well, not super frequently, but frequently enough where I would, I guess, need more stickers to mark that. And again, 2 shirts for that, or yeah, 2 shirt colors. And then this one is another drawing one. So this is drawing on a, I guess a generic tablet. So it's good to have the 2 designs of that. I guess this one could be drawing without a tablet, but I'm going to use these both for the same thing. Drawing on my iPad. And then this one is, I think, supposed to be like sending off Happy Mail. Yeah, sending off orders or something. Could also be used for receiving a lot of orders in the mail all at once, which does happen to me. This one is using a silhouette cameo, which I'm glad is a cameo, not a portrait, because I do have the cameo. Yeah, normally you don't look like that when you're using a cameo. Normally you're like 2 seconds away from throwing it out the window, and a lot of stickers represent that too, but this is on a good day. And then we have phone call ones. I would prefer more of the actual girl on the phone rather than these type right here, but I guess that works, especially because I don't even think these are half or full box length. I don't think they're the width of a box, but still, you could still use that with some white space planning pretty easily. And again, she's got 2 shirt colors there. And this last one I got is accounting, so obviously this is like my job, so I really love these stickers actually. I don't know, it makes me so happy to see a sticker like so cutely representing like the job that I really like, which is normally like the most boring job ever, just like accounting and working with money. But like, I don't know, it just makes me so happy seeing it represented in such a cute way that I can put in my planner. So I really love these, and I kind of want to stock up on these now. So those are all of the more everyday functional sheets, and I did get quite a hefty chunk of the deco sheets as well. So like I said, I was going to explain, my intention with these is more to use these as deco with a certain spread rather than as any type of functional thing. Obviously, some of these stickers could be used functionally within the spread, but mostly it's going to be deco. Like I got this Harry Potter sheet that is Ravenclaw themed. I got the girl that looks most like me, although her hair is like perfectly Hermione's hair, so I could have gotten the Hermione version, but I don't know, I just wanted it to look more like me. So obviously this girl is going to have to like go in the sidebar or something. And then all of these bigger stickers right here are going to have to be deco. But like some, like I guess the broom, if you're going to be like sacrilegious about it, you could use that to mark sweeping. And then these envelopes you could use to mark sending a letter or receiving a letter or something like that. Like you could be more creative like that, but my intent was mostly to use these as deco. And then I did get all of the princess sheets. I think these are all the ones I got all in a row here. Nope, there's some sneaking in here. I'll just go through them in order. So this is the Jasmine sheet, of course, from Aladdin. I really like that. I love that so much. That would probably go well over bottom washi, I'm gonna assume. And then this little quote that says magical Arab princess. So that's supposed to be like, she's obviously trying not to infringe on copyright here, which is good. So I guess the names of these sheets are just kind of descriptions of it. I think it's really funny that she also puts that in a script sticker though, because like I don't know if I'm gonna use that, but maybe I would. Maybe I would throw it in on like a half box in the sidebar if I needed to fill up space. But this is also like a huge sticker, like that's gonna take up a lot of space somewhere. But it was just so pretty that I had to get it. I'm going to find some way to use it. And then Fearful Archer. Normally it would just be Fierce Archer, but okay. Yeah, I don't think she's a native English speaker, but I totally get the gist. So this is obviously Merida from Brave. And what really kind of annoyed me is that in her listing photos, she has, like, the very first sheet you'll see is, like, the girl with the actual skin and hair color of the girl in the actual movie. But when you go to pick out skin and hair colors, the colors are different from that first picture that you see. So in this listing photo, I think her hair was a lot more brilliant red. Like, this is like a pastel red, but it was like a bright red in the photo. So obviously I chose, you know, the only red hair color option there was, hoping that it would be closer to that. But no, it was just a normal pastel. So that was kind of a disappointment, but you know, it's still red. It still looks enough like Merida. And she's still really pretty, so I will take it. And then here is Elsa, the Ice Queen. Again, that's a good bottom washi kind of sticker there. A little stack of washi right there. Look at how cute Olaf is. That is adorable. Oh my god, there's two cats out the window now, and one of them's chasing the other across the street. Ooh, drama. Oh, there's yowling now. I hope y'all can't hear that. Should I? No, I'm not going to interfere. I want to interfere, but I'm not going to. They're cats. They can figure out themselves. Oh, neighbors are coming. I think they're chasing them. I think they're trying to separate it. Oh, there's one of the cats running. I think they're separated. I'm going to keep you posted on that, whether you care or not. Cat drama. So yeah, this is a really cute sheet of Elsa, and she's holding washi there. I love it when princesses and planner interests combine. And then this sheet is Pocahontas. So, Native American lady, yep, that's her, I guess. So she's really pretty there. She's, for some reason, holding a book, which is funny because I don't think she ever held a book in the whole movie, but okay. Oh my god, John Smith's little hat there too, little colonist hat, just cuz. And then we have Snow White, fairest of them all. So much love. Why does the mirror say so much love? That's so funny. I don't know. Anyway, she's really pretty. Also, look at her cute little shoes. And then here we have Enchanted Captive Princess. So obviously Rapunzel from Tangled. Got the little lanterns from the movie as well, and her little tower. That's so cool. And she's also playing with washi. She's so pretty. And then Waiting. Is that really Waiting Princess? What was she waiting for? She wasn't the one locked in a tower. I don't know. This is Tiana from the Frog Princess, or Princess and the Frog. Yeah, I guess she was a frog princess. She was a frog for a while. I don't think she was a princess at that point. Anyway, I'm just confusing myself. So we have her in her pretty dress and all of her little accessories. I guess all of the sheets include planners at some point. Not all of them, because I don't think that one included a planner, but a lot of them do. And then my favorite, Belle. Yep, she does look an awful lot like Belle. Bookworm Princess, yeah. That's just about right. There's a little more mistakes here too. That one looks like it does kind of affect the sticker a little bit, but yeah, that's not completely cut. Oh well, I could probably hand cut the rest if I needed to. And there's a lot of other characters from the movie and books, of course. So gorgeous. And then Chinese warrior. Yep, that is her. So we have Mulan with her sleeves that are classic, too long for her arms, and her sword and her fan. She's also very pretty. And so there's like two more, I think. So this is Anna. I really like how there's both Anna and Elsa, because not a lot of shops will do that. Some shops will usually pick one, and it's usually Elsa. But there is an Anna sheet too. So there's Anna. I don't remember what hair color I got for her, because I remember not remembering if her hair was brown or red, and thinking that if it was one or the other, it looked very similar to the other color. So I don't remember what I ended up going with. I probably went with brown because I don't think her hair was that brilliantly red. Although I can't remember for the life of me. I need to look up a picture of her to be sure about that. But that looks enough like Anna that like I'd be convinced. I think I got the brown hair color, but I think it works. So she was Crystallized Princess. That's her title. She was frozen at one point in the movie, so that's her name now. That's so funny to me. Anyway, I love that. And then this one, I don't think there was an Ariel sheet that was Ariel specific, which is really funny to me because she already had a sheet with a red-haired princess on it. Or not a princess, but a red-haired mermaid on it. And like, come on, like that can be Ariel, right? But the rest of the sheet is just generic ocean stuff. So I will take it. I'm just going to pretend that's Ariel. And there's 2 of her on the sheet just 'cause. Bigger version and a smaller version. So I'm going to pretend that's Ariel. So that is all of the princess sheets that she had. And then she also offered a sheet with 2 sheets with all the princesses in smaller versions. These are not the exact versions as they are on the bigger deco sheets, obviously, because you would lose all the detail on that. But these are just kind of more chibi versions, obviously, because they are chibi-doki. So here we have Jasmine, Merida, Pocahontas, Anna, and Snow White. And those repeat all the way down. And then Ariel, human version. She's really pretty. I love that dress and hair color combo. Cinderella, Rapunzel, Elsa. Good. I don't know why they're not on the same sheet though. And then Tiana. And then Mulan. Oh, so I guess there's a whole second row here where there isn't on the first sheet. So you also get Sleeping Beauty, Aurora, Mulan, Belle, and then the rest just kind of repeat like that. So I'm trying to think of who isn't included. It's so funny. Nobody includes Moana. Like, I think she is officially a Disney princess, but yet nobody includes her. Like, I was just rewatching my last haul, just to edit it and get it up. But I was going over a sheet from, I want to say it was Rory's Sweet Addictions, who had their princess sheet. And she had all these princesses, including Anna and Elsa, but not Moana, even though Moana came before Anna and Elsa. And this is the exact same thing. There's no Moana, but there's Anna and Elsa. It'd be really funny if there was yet another princess that wasn't mentioned on here that I can't think of, because there's so many at this point. But I can't think of it. I'm seeing pretty much everybody that I could think of off the top of my head. Oh my god, look at Merida. She's trying to escape. I guess out of all the princesses on this sheet, she would be the most likely to want to do that. It's so funny. Stay. So that is all the princess related stickers I have, and then here are the more random ones. So I did get some more pop culture ones, which are all of these up here. So I got 2 Harry Potter sheets. This is just the Harry Potter characters. I love how Myrtle's on there. Why would Moaning Myrtle be like one of the 5 characters you can include on this sheet? So there's Harry, who for some reason has brown hair, not black hair. Hermione with her appropriately bushy hair. Ron, Moaning Myrtle, and then Malfoy. No Ginny, no Neville, no Luna, but Moaning Myrtle and Malfoy. Okay, I guess. I guess. And then here's the Hogwarts sheet. So this is the Hogwarts professors, and then also Voldemort, just for fun. So Voldemort, Dumbledore, Hagrid, Snape, and then McGonagall. That's cool. You don't see a lot of McGonagall stickers, so I like that. And then I also got the Star Wars sheet. So there is Leia, Han, Luke, Darth Vader, R2-D2, and then Yoda. No C-3PO. He can just go die. We got R2-D2, but not him. And then a couple lightsabers there. And then that just repeats. That's very classic. And then I got the Audrey Hepburn sheet because of course I did. It's like a vintage sheet, so it's not necessarily Audrey Hepburn themed, but that's obviously her. So I did kind of get this with the intent to use this as deco with the Tiffany sheet I got, or no, it wasn't Tiffany, it was Audrey. The sheet was called Audrey, I think. Not the sheet, the kit was called Audrey from PaperDollzCo that I hauled in my either last haul or second to last haul. But I was going to use this kind of as deco with that, or at least her. I was going to find a way to incorporate her into that spread. It's just too perfect. And then I finally got the Spirited Away sheet. Spirited Away is my #1 Studio Ghibli film. It's my top favorite. I love it so much. So much. So I was really pleased to be able to get this deco. Although it looks like it was taken directly from the animation and not hand-drawn by her. Maybe she was the main girl. I can't believe I don't remember her name. But, yeah. It's not going to come to me, but I remember that's No Face. That's like, I don't know, a Radish Man, I think. And the little soot sprites, of course, I can remember those. But I'm still really going to be happy about using these in my planner, although somebody has to come out with a Spirited Away kit, so I can use this with that. I would really enjoy having a Spirited Away kit. So if you know of any, let me know. I'll be interested. And then I got these few seasonal and holiday sheets as well. So we have the Thanksgiving sheet, which is just a girl holding a pie. I think she had multiple Thanksgiving sheets, but this is the one that I wanted because I really liked the pie and the apples and the pumpkin stuff and the cozy elements, but mostly the pie. Yeah. So I really loved that as deco for like any Thanksgiving spread, really, or just November in general. And then we have 2 for Christmas. So this is one of the generic Christmas sheets. Again, I didn't get all of them, but this is the one I liked best. Her in her little Santa outfit holding the stack of presents. A lot of other random deco. And then the gingerbread house one because, of course, I love gingerbread and gingerbread houses. And I love that girl, so can't wait to use that for some kind of Christmas kit. So that is a ton of stickers from PaperDollzCo. And that is actually a ton for this haul. So I actually think I'm going to cut it right here. It's a little under an hour, so it's not quite the length of my usual hauls by like maybe 20 minutes or so. But I can't guarantee that I will get another order in that will take up only like 10 to 20 minutes. So I think I'm just going to cut it right here. So thank you so much for watching. If you want to like, comment, subscribe, and share, as usual, that would be amazing. And I will see you in my next video. Ciao.